Hi guys, welcome to my Sophie Howard review. And before we move on, please make sure to watch the video right to the end for two reasons. One, so you can make an informed decision as to whether or not her course is something for you, but also because I have a very nice gift that may be life changing for yourselves in case you're interested in doing something different. Now, if you'd like to see more online business reviews and how-to videos and so forth, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the like button. Thank you. So my name is Adam Khan, and as you do, I was on YouTube one day when I came across this Blue Sky Amazon Academy advert run by Sophie Howard, basically her course, and I thought I'd check it out. Just a full disclosure, I have no affiliation with Sophie Howard or any of her courses. I get nothing in return for this review. It's purely a review based on my findings. So let's delve into her course then. So she's promoting a course whereby she's helping people to write books and also have them published. Now, on the back of that, the idea is then that people sell these books for a profit. For this, one can use many platforms, the biggest being Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, also known as KDP. It's basically the same type of platform which Amazon uses for selling products, only in this case, Amazon sells books. So there's no doubt in my mind that Sophie's had some success in the online world, particularly around Amazon FBA, from what I understand, also selling ebooks on the KDP platform, as well as her own training courses. Now, with any review, one always has to take into consideration what other people think of a product or service or whatever it may be, so one can get a holistic and rounded view. Now, in this case, first thing I did was to check out the Trustpilot website to see what was said there. Now, as you can see here on the screen, it isn't fantastic reading when it comes to the Blue Sky Amazon training course that Sophie Howard delivers. There are some really negative reviews on here. There are some positive, obviously. I would go as far as calling it 50-50. As you can see here, out of 294 people, half have gone the positive way and half of them have gone down the negative review route. So, with any reviews, then one would like to find out how old they are and are they still relevant. Now, a lot of these reviews go back quite a while in time. Having said that, the three that you can see here are the three most recent, and they're all one-star reviews. Now, I want to be cautious here, and I don't totally want to emphasize on how poor these reviews are. Having said that, they are difficult to ignore. So, what I would say to you guys is if you are interested in Sophie Howard's course, I suggest you do your due diligence and find out properly whether or not this course is for you. The reason why I say that because selling books on the KDP platform is not cheap. Okay, please don't be under the illusion that you just put something together and then sell it on the Kindle platform. It's not how it works. Now, to demonstrate that, check out this slide. Just to kick things off, then, in terms of Sophie's course that she's offering, the latest figure that I have is that it costs $3,995, right? Or you can pay that in seven installments of $713. Now, on top of that, if you add what a book normally costs when you include a ghostwriter, you include editors, you include graphic designers, promoting of your product and so forth, because there are a lot of hidden costs, right? A book maybe costs you somewhere around $2,000 for a 30 to 40,000 word book, right? It's not cheap. Now, if you add that all together, let's assume that you're launching one book, and let's assume it costs you $1,000. Let's be very conservative here, right? And you add Sophie's cost on top of that, which is another $4,000, right? So $5,000 just to launch one book. That brings me on to my next topic, which is the risk. The risk of selling a book on Kindle, right, is that you may lose that $5,000. As a matter of fact, let's be conservative. You may regain that money at some point in life, okay, but it could take you months, if not years. At $2 to $3, you may need to be selling 1,500 to 2,000 copies of your book just to break even on that single one book, right? That's not including the course cost. Now, I can tell you, it's not easy just selling books on the Kindle platform. The competition is super stiff, right? The market is saturated. So your book needs to be very, very special for that to start selling, right? And this is where I come back to. Some people may have some success, right? But a lot of people don't. As a matter of fact, the majority don't selling on the KDP platform because it's a tough gig. Which brings me on to the third point. If you're thinking about issuing your book to a ghostwriter for them to write, you still have to stay on top of them and make sure that they write your book properly, right? Furthermore, you need to spend a lot of time on the actual outline of the book. You can't just give the ghostwriter some notes and ask them to get on with it. That's not how it works. For you to get your exact content out there as you want the book to be published, you need to give the ghostwriter instructions. The more detailed those instructions are, the better your book is written. Then you have to check each and every book, make sure that it's written properly to your liking, and so forth. It goes backwards and forward. So please, for you people out there, don't think that it's as simple as just handing somebody a bit of money and then giving them, a little scrap piece of paper, with something to write, and you can sit back and relax. It's not like that. You have to stay on top of things. Furthermore, if you intend to write the book yourself, right, well, consider that how much time that takes. So in terms of time, selling on the KDP platform, it is time consuming. Simple as that. Now, in terms of comparison, then you will see here that I've added on high ticket affiliate marketing because that is actually what I do. And that is an arena that I think for people that are beginners is the best avenue for you to go down, right? And the reason why I say that is because you don't have these ridiculous course costs and also ridiculous costs of promoting your product, having it written up, and so forth. Let me put it very simply, right? In terms of investment, you probably don't even need 10% of investment compared to the $5,000 that you would need for this particular program. Okay. Now, I'm not saying this program doesn't work. Absolutely not. You got to check out the reviews yourself and see what you think, right? But what I'm simply saying is if you're looking for something which is a low risk, bearing in mind you're investing very little money, right? Then high ticket affiliate marketing is for you, right? And the other thing I would say is high ticket affiliate marketing is such a business that you can work with it when you want to, right? Coming back to this time bit here, you can actually work on it when you want to, and you can step away from it when you want to, right? Not like writing a book and you have to keep on top of people and making sure that your sales are going through and blah blah blah. You don't have to do that. So if you're a beginner that wants to start off with little money, low risk, and have very little time like people do, and maybe wants to run a business on part time, then I suggest high ticket affiliate marketing is for you. A lot of people around the world are doing high ticket affiliate marketing. It's a business where you can have a passive income, right? Even while you're sleeping. And it's a business where you can see fairly instant returns of investment and high satisfaction. Now, as I mentioned to you guys at the beginning of the video, I have a very special gift for yourself. It's a free gift, one for you to keep or share with somebody if you don't want it personally. It's a free step-by-step guide into the world of high-ticket affiliate marketing. Please make sure to check it out. You've got nothing to lose, right? And guys, thank you so much for watching my video. It really is appreciated. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. It really does help me produce more content. I hope you enjoyed this Sophie Howard review video. Until next time, take care and see you soon.